Alright. We're back.
We are.
And Josh is dead.
Yep. Oh, nope, we got 2 new ones. To the rescue.
Was that episode 3 or 4? This is episode 5, right?
That should be 5, yeah.
Alright.
So Mike successfully chased after Jessica. And then that was interesting.
What is that?
I didn't realize he can control his head.
Oh, that's creepy. Hey, what's up?
And then Chris said that he would save Ashley.
Okay.
Which means Josh is gone. Time for a quick little recap. Stop looking at me. Look that way, Doc.
Alright, recap. What's that good old cracking again?
Yep. They finally didn't have to show, passing them getting cracked in half.
Nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Why would you do this?
Oh no, here comes it.
Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Excuse me.
Shit.
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Hey look, they just told you where you're going.
You don't say.
Chapter 5. Dread.
Alright, Mike. With your sleeveless shirt.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Oh, he's got wolves?
Yes. Yes, he does.
I almost feel like he did that intentionally, as if he's trying to bait me in.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Be careful, Mike. You do realize they can smell really well.
Closer look.
I mean, they are canines.
I don't understand the point of standing all the way up to then go back down.
I guess so you don't get your butt wet, but I mean, his butt should already be wet.
Yeah. And I mean, you're already wearing a tank top out in the snow.
Yeah, he should be a lot colder than he currently is.
It's the anger right now. He's pissed off.
He's hot with rage.
Yep. The cold's not bothering him.
Sexual masculine rage.
But and right now he's really walking way too calmly for this. Let me just casually look to the side and stroll.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta casually look to the side, dude. Sometimes it's how it works.
Yep, just stroll like I own the place.
Yeah.
This is my sanitarium.
This is my house. My house.
As I get closer and closer to the howling. What do we got here?
Awesome. Why wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
I don't know.
You don't know it's the creepiest.
Just somewhat creepy.
Yeah. It's definitely creepier than the cabin you were in.
But I mean, let's face it, that was pretty creepy also.
Yeah. Just, y'all's whole trip has been,
Not great.
yeah. Next time, maybe go to Miami. Like, if your plan's to party like porn stars, probably go somewhere warm.
Actually, yeah, Miami would definitely be the porn star place.
Yeah. Don't go to a random cabin in the middle of nowhere during the dead of winter.
Yeah. You're right.
But having said all that, I mean, Mike is determined here. I mean,
He's very determined.
he doesn't,
He's definitely got your back.
yeah, he does not feel useless. He may not be as capable as he's coming off right at the moment. that will be determined later. But he's very much not just... I don't know if I want to push that.
There's something against the wall. Oh, I guess so you could push it over and climb up.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I don't want to just push it until I know why I'm pushing it.
Hey, look, a totem.
What do we got here? Is that another yellow? Ooh, ooh.
So that was a face.
Nope, so that's the lost one.
Oh, it was a brown.
Yeah.
Click on it again. Was that Matt?
Can't tell.
I think it's his Letterman jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweater and the Letterman jacket.
Yep.
So that's a potential death for Matt.
Okay, Matt. Try to avoid getting stomped in the face.
Did he get stomped in the face? It looked like his face got torn off. Either way, something bad is happening to his head.
Yeah. No. His head's very much just,
Goo.
yeah, gone. Now remember, Mike. Try not to make so much noise.
Yeah.
You don't have a gun anymore. The guy has wolves. You really have no counter for that.
Not really.
You could maybe set one of them on fire with your lantern, but that's a pretty tall order. And please don't bump your head.
Clunk. Oh no, my skull.
Yes,
Oh,
I
my
got-
pretty face.
Oh, Mike's dead. He didn't watch his step.
What is that indicator that you see there?
More climbing.
Sure, because the floor has a hole in it.
That's different.
Up we go.
Put all that upper body strength to use.
I mean, he's got a lot of upper body strength.
Yep. Gotta use it while you can until you get in a situation where you're kind of regretting it. You know, Mike, I'm just gonna toss this out here. What's your plan? Yeah, remember? Wolves. You might want to have some kind of plan for, confronting this person. That was your plan? Just try to go through the door? That doesn't sound good. Come on. Keep walking. Okay, we got something up there. No, I don't think I can get there from over here. It's maybe on this side. Surely there's gotta be some working stairs in this place.
Something. Not everything can be destroyed.
Yeah.
Have you tried to go over to administration?
I'm about to head over there next. I'm just making sure there's nothing on this side, but very much just looking like rubble.
Alright.
Oh,
Ooh, what's that over there? That's a
got-
thing.
we got a sign.
Look at that.
Opened in 1922.
Mensana in corpore sano. Don't know what that means. Felt like I was summoning a demon. Mensana corpore.
Oh, thanks. If I step through this room and there's a demon over here, I'm blaming you.
Can't blame you there.
Alright, admin room. Oh, we got a save.
Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
Oh. Is it actually gonna open? Hey, look, it actually opened.
Yeah, that wasn't noisy or anything.
30. Oh. A batch of 30 clocking in cards from the mine locked away in the safe. This means there were 30 miners trapped in the mine.
Yep, I'm sure that's fine.
Oh, shit.
In no way, shape, or form am I gonna have to deal with that.
Probably not.
Alright, guess that's all on this side.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think... Was that door opened when I came in here?
I don't think you saw that angle when you walked in. Ooh, a camera.
Broken camera.
The lens of the camera is smashed. It looks like someone did this on purpose.
Really? I mean, I guess. I don't think you can really tell just from that crack that it was on purpose.
Yeah, somebody could have just been clumsy with their camera.
I guess that's their way of saying it's a heavy-duty camera, that the only way it would break is if you intentionally tried.
I guess. Not totally convinced on that, but sure.
Yeah.
So you can go to the morgue down the hall,
Yep, let's just keep going this way.
or you can come explore in here. Pretty sure you should do this before the morgue. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
The morgue is typically always where games want to send you. It's almost like morgues are creepy.
Tree on Black.
Reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. The newspaper dated 1952 with a story about a reporter being banned from visiting a group of rescued miners. The reporter had his camera confiscated.
See, now that'll play a little more along with the idea of it being broken intentionally.
Yeah, so it pretty much just says that there was a collapse in the Northwest Mine in December, so they're being treated here for malnutrition and trauma.
Jefferson Bragg. That's a full internal inquiry. He claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack.
Oh, your camera clue was updated.
Nope. I guess because now we have the facts about the camera.
Yeah. Update. This must have been the camera mentioned in the newspaper article. Someone really didn't want these pictures getting out.
I wonder why.
Conspiracy? Murder?
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
You walk towards us further, or is that it?
I'm sure there's... nope, that's it.
Okay.
I'm sure there won't at all be anything to worry about in the morgue.
No, never.
With all these arrows pointing in its direction, and the growling, and...
Well, at least there's 2 rooms you can explore before you go into the morgue.
Yep. Especially because the morgue is downstairs. That's even worse. Okay, we got more documentation. We got medical notes. Oh, man, we got a note on the back.
One of these guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report it to Dr. Bowen.
Interesting.
Miners rescued from the mine were healthier than expected, although some had exhibited reintegration problems. Update. The report mentions 12 miners, but there were 30 clocking in cards retrieved from the mine. There's no indication of what happened to the other 18 miners.
Collapse of the mine. On receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility, we had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear cognate and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I'm glad that food just happens to appear in mine shafts.
Yep. Function attached in a few of the older men as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty long time. Shock reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men have respiratory problems, have undergone a...
Bronchoscopy.
Alright. And are prescribed a course of
Streptomycin.
The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Yep. Nope, Mike, you're not at all getting yourself into some weird stuff.
No, not at all.
They clearly weren't trying to hide anything here. Nope, guess I can't go in there.
Oh, I thought you could. Never mind.
Yeah, not unless
If
maybe...
it won't let you, it won't let you.
Yeah, not unless...
I just say that because it looked like an open door, so...
Well, it is an open door, but I guess it's not an important open door. Not when the morgue is waiting.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta go down to the morgue, David.
Yep. You just really have to go down to lower levels where they keep all the corpses, where the growling is getting louder.
Where all the wolves are.
Yep. Clearly where they're feeding or being fed on. Mike and birds.
Yeah, he's not good friends with birds.
Gross.
Yeah, you should probably take that. You don't really have anything else at the moment.
At least you got a weapon now.
Yeah. Do you just carry a convenient loop in your pants for machetes at all times, Mike?
Apparently he does.
Like, at first I was like, what's he doing? Putting it in his pocket? That does not seem,
Yeah, it doesn't seem to fit there. But video game, disbelief, we'll go with it.
Yeah. I feel like there's probably other things that could be being argued in this game. Besides his readiness for machetes.
This is... What could... Who? Who the hell would
What stuff? People, days, weeks, months, years. So how many days will they keep us here?
Don't go getting all, scared now, Mike. It's kind of too late. You're really deep into this place. And we like that light up there. Nope, that's back this way. But was I able to actually go further this way?
I don't know. Maybe?
Got more blood on the walls. I feel
Oh yeah, I guess so, because that's much further than before. So that's
Nope.
curtain?
Nope. There you go. Yep, let's see what's behind the curtain. I'm sure it's fine. Yep.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Restraining chair. A chair with leather straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. It looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment.
You don't say. You know, Mike, I don't think you actually want to know. So go further inside. I don't think I want to actually hit X on this.
fuckers like to watch, I guess.
Yeah, when it's right there next to a window and...
Yeah?
Be careful, Mike. You might end up in this chair. Get far, far away from it.
Maybe there's something over there that you missed on the far side. Like down there further. Like, so curve to the right. Curve to the right. There you go.
Yeah, this was what I assumed was probably the... Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that can't be good.
You know, Mike, just gonna throw this out there, might want to get that machete handy. Keeping it looped, probably not your best idea.
Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
It's a good thing I'm not a snooper. I think I'm snooping.
A telegram warned about press interest in survivors brought to the sanatorium. The mine owners were trying to cover something up.
You don't say. So 12 survivors received are showing signs of mental trauma, may need to contain. Local press now have sent up blood. Becoming a problem, please advise further.
Yerp.
Gee, who wouldn't want press snooping around this paradise?
I mean, I'm sure it looked better in the 50s, Mike.
Yeah, back when it was functionable. Now, Mike, get that freaking machete out. Did you not see the shadow of the wolves? Do you just
Excuse me.
Do you just keep forgetting the fact that they're out here? No, you're just gonna walk through this doorway like there's nothing to worry about.
Hi, skeleton.
Hey, have you seen a creepy guy with some wolves?
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like he's just fine.
Nope. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep walking past this light that's on. Heading deeper and deeper in. Music's only picking up. I'm sure that's fine.
So that's the other side of the wall.
Oh, yep, it is. Okay, we've gone full circle. I guess there's nothing in here, though.
Guess not.
Just to remind you, you could watch the restraint chair. Well, okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
Hey, I remember that. Somebody forgot their totem warning.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did the same thing, because you don't have to touch it,
Yeah.
but you do.
It's that curiosity of, it's just a hand.
Which one you gonna do? Which one you gonna do?
Damn it, damn it.
Oh, you're sick. I did the same thing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I mean, they're practically gone already anyway, Mike. I mean, I know that doesn't help. Of course, now that he's done all this, the wolf seems so much further away. It's a good thing there's medical bandages right next to it.
Except, I don't think he actually wrapped up the stumps. Oh, he did. Okay.
My knee. Oh.
At least he's right-handed.
Yeah?
Let him go. I don't know what the fuck.
No, he's
to go.
starting to lose his mind.
Does he still have the machete, or do you get rid of it?
He better still have that thing.
Okay,
Okay.
still got it. I was gonna be like, wouldn't that be shitty as if you did that to protect the machete, and then... But I did the same thing. I cut off his fingers. The way out... That's the way you came in. So the way out's the other way.
Yeah. I was thinking more like that wolf was coming and it was, needed to be quick to get his fingers out. Nope, instead.
He was just... Yeah.
But, I
It
mean,
just gets better and better.
the way his fingers were caught, it's not like he had much left.
Strange skull. A disfigured human head suspended in formaldehyde.
Yep, that's just perfectly normal things.
100%.
Alright, so we got a door. Anything else? A door leading to a chapel. Oh yeah, the actual morgue. I'm sure whatever's behind this door is perfectly safe.
100%.
Yep, just close it. I said close it. No.
You already started the process, David.
Yep, once you commit. I mean, what else did you expect to find, Mike?
Oh, it's even worse.
You know, I think I'd be a little hesitant about grabbing things after But I suppose
Let's check this out.
that is a necessary.
At least use your bad hand.
Yeah. Do I want to open another one?
I don't know, do you?
Not really. You only get lucky once. Well, we got documentation again.
That's probably a clue. Blue's Clues here, man.
Yep. I think you pulled it out enough, Mike.
Death certificate. A hastily written death certificate dated 24th February 1952 describes the body as partially eaten.
So, Sarah Smith, certified that I attended deceased from March 18th to February 24th, and last saw her alive on the 24th. Cause of death: severe lacerations to the abdomen. That's, yep. If death was due to external causes, violence. Fill in also the following: accident, suicide, homicide, Additional notes, please use the box provided overleaf for any additional relevant information. Signed by N. Bowen. Body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sections of the intestine and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker.
Hey, look, that updated in the corner. One of your other 1952 clues updated. That one.
Oh, yep, the very first one. The danger.
According to the Telegram, the owners are trying to cover this up.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't really help us right now, Mike, but sure.
Hey, look, another one.
Yay, let's just keep opening these doors.
You never know. There might be like a totem or something.
Surely there's no rats or anything in here. Or zombies. Or a killer.
What's in there? Toe tag? Toe tag. Fatal lacerations to the throat. Hey, look, you found your missing clue. For Nicholas Bowen, attacked by inmate, fatal lacerations to the throat. That's how he died.
That's a hell of a way to go.
Yep.
Alright. So there's definitely some crazy shit going on here. I was gonna say, please take that with you.
Yeah, you might need it.
I don't know how I feel about there being a chapel right here next to... I mean, I guess...
Right next to the morgue.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it... Well, no, because you would already be dead in the morgue.
Yeah.
So unless you were going to the chapel before you died, and then they just bring you right next door.
I mean, it might be the way to, like, intern your body and then... Might be a way to prep your body and then get it to the chapel for the service. I don't know. Run, Mike, run!
I gotta give him credit for outrunning this wolf so far. Because in real life, his ass would have been caught a long time ago.
You know, he's a superstar, David.
Superstar or not, you're not easily outrunning a four-legged canine.
Hey, he made it.
Yeah. Thankfully that blood loss was stymied enough to allow him to keep going.
That adrenaline is keeping him strong right now.
Yep.
This is a quaint little psycho crib.
Maybe, maybe not. What's your point?
You know, Mike, I asked you earlier. I need to ask you again. What actually is your plan?
Probably attack the guy with the machete. I would assume.
That seems to be the only thing he has. I think that's where I came in.
Yeah, so you want to go down the stairs.
I mean, you just keep kind of blindly coming in here by yourself like you're going to take out this guy and his wolves. And we already saw how you fared against the wolf.
Smart. He did it smart. He ran away.
You know, I don't know if jumping down like that with the machete still attached to your side is not the best course of action.
Hey, he made it.
Yeah, that time.
So this is where you were before, right? But now the chapel's open?
Yeah, it's yep. Camera angle just shifted enough. Alright, but now I can actually unlock this door and hope the other wolves aren't in here still. So that way it can just be me versus...
Psycho Man?
Yeah. And hope that he doesn't have something better than my possibly rusted machete.
Ooh!
Okay. Okay. Easy, boy. Easy. Easy. That's a good boy.
I was very curious if you were going to punch the wolf or not. Because you didn't find the totem where you can see him making friends with the wolf. Because, yeah, if you had punched him, obviously y'all wouldn't be buddies.
No, not at all.
So, what have we here?
I mean, I guess you do need sleeves.
Something to keep you warm.
Yeah. I don't know if just reaching into things is a bad idea. Especially with your one good arm.
True. Oh! Something, I think, on the table.
Okay, we got a gun.
You got the gun?
Yeah, probably should check to see if it's loaded and
It's probably loaded. Let me go up and find my keys. I'll be right back. You do your thing.
because why check when you can just need it in a heartbeat and hope there's bullets? Alright, we got more Bigfoot footprints, local man found dead. Alright, a map of the mountain with sightings and recent disappearances marked with dates. Looks like the work of an obsessive mind. Yeah, very clearly he's looking at something. Alright. Okay, anything over here? I don't particularly want to get back close to the wolf. No telling how long he'll be friendly. Or not trying to eat me. Yeah, I know, you're leading me towards the chest. Surely nothing bad'll happen. It'll just open up nice and easily. Alright, open it up.
Maybe this will keep the wolves fat and happy.
Okay, yeah. I feel like actual meat would probably be more preferable to him than that bone, but hey. What do I know? Hey, look at that, there's gun. Or there's bullets in this gun. And it actually fires. At least once. No saying if it'll fire when I need it. Or if I'll actually be able to aim properly when I need it. Alright, we definitely got some stairs going down. Got a lot of movement. Okay, what's this over here? There's a painting?
Maybe.
Or photograph.
Photograph.
The Miracle Men.
Imagine that's the 12 miners who survived.
That's my assumption. Oh, that also updated. A framed photo of the group of miners rescued after a cave-in dated 1952. The plaque says that all 12 miners survived. Update, there were 30 clocking in cards from the mine. So they're very much pushing that other 18 miners part.
Yeah.
Yeah, so update, photograph only showed 12 survivors. So, percentages not that high.
Did you find any other stuff in here?
That was the first thing I found. So
Since the gun?
yeah. Uh-oh. We have a totem. What
That's
color?
a black one.
Well, okay.
So, Mike possibly could die by blowing up.
So...
And we have that other thing of Emily blowing up, too.
yeah, a lot of death by...
Fire.
I mean, it's a painful way to go. So yeah, definitely need to watch out with the fire.
Did you explore the center of the room upstairs? Like where the wolf was and the gun?
Where the chest was.
The chair and the chest and...
I saw the chest. I got like the bone for the wolf.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if you got the bone for the wolf.
Okay, yeah.
And you gave it to him, so he was happy?
I did not. I kept it with me in case there was another wolf. Why do I not still technically have it?
You should have it. I just figured if you didn't...
Nope, yep, there he is carrying it now.
I just figured if you didn't want to run the risk of the other wolf getting pissy at you.
Yeah, no, that's why I was kind of hesitant of walking back over in this direction. Yeah, I didn't even think of just giving it to this one. My thought was, there's others. Hey. I know I'm a lot of meat, but here, have this bone instead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, go after that. Ignore this. Ignore this meal that you could easily handle.
Easy. That's a good boy. That's right.
See, look, you made friends.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come with me?
Hey, guy. You like that? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to
One likes a little loving, right?
You want to come with me and take out your companions? Maybe this creepy guy.
How quick the loyalties change.
Yep.
Stogie stash exposed.
Oh yeah, that's the other clue.
So
Because remember you found the stogie
Yep.
and the...
So that works out. Only a single cigar is left. It has a distinctive brand. Yep.
Yep, same as the one in the sanatorium.
We're connecting some dots.
I'm very curious to hear your thoughts as to what's going on.
I'm curious to see what's going on.
There's a lot, right?
Yeah.
You weren't expecting there to be like 3 different stories you're following through at once. Like,
No.
oh, here's what's happening with Chris and them. Here's what's happening
Yeah.
with Mike and her. Here's what's happening with...
Yeah, did not expect him to just be so isolated in this place while they're still back over there, and it works though. It at least helps give some different environments instead of just wooden cabin in the snow.
Well, it makes it more cinematic, like a film, so it's not like, oh, one person found every single thing out. You are finding everything out piece by piece, a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yep. But from the point of view of everybody at one point in time or another.
Yeah.
Alright. Just seems Mike is destined to go back into dark tunnels.
I mean, just a bit. It's what he does. It's Mike.
Yep. I mean, he's taking it well. He's lost 2 fingers, he's lost his girlfriend,
Of course. Locked.
he's in a creepy place with a guy and wolves and...
Okay.
Please be careful, Mike. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Do you not just see the totem, Mike?
He's okay.
I figured. They would have made sure to show that he was dead.
Oh, yeah. When somebody dies, they show it.
Well, aren't they just having a fun time?
You wanna go try the gate?
Hey, it's locked. The hell? Who did that? Then there's some seriously uncool shit going on up here tonight.
I mean, again, it's not like you could jump the 4-foot-high wall.
I know.
Especially because those bricks are stacked up on the side. Look, there's even a hole in the wall right there.
I can't believe
Yeah.
how he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can never unsee them.
Yeah, I guess, but some things you have to see for yourself.
I'll take their word for it.
I mean, she does kind of have a point there. You probably should...
Verify he's dead.
Yeah. And to see that they're not just making things up about,
An axe.
because they very well could have just decided they wanted to take out Josh.
I love how he's like, look, an axe. And he's not thinking, how did the axe get in the door like that?
Yeah, just embedded into this door. Not hanging, you know.
It definitely wasn't there before.
You don't say, Matt.
And it's been updated because you found where the axe was.
Yep, the missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Neither one of them are going to question it.
Oh, what now?
Yep, this axe is
Come
just
on, Matt.
lodged into the door.
Well, break the door down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Look, you got any
In
better
this storm?
suggestions?
No, he
I
won't.
don't know.
That wind is gonna block noise.
Look,
What?
window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
No, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
Which one you gonna do?
Okay, fine. Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
Alright. Granted, I mean, clearly somebody else was trying to get through this door, so...
And...
There we go.
Hey, it actually worked.
Damn,
So yeah, somebody just ransacked the place.
crazy.
We were here just a few hours ago. This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
Die,
Uh,
die,
that,
die.
The one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's gotta know this is the only way back.
Don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump it?
I'm good, yeah. But not that good. Flattered, though.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I mean,
Everything is like
check
so
the
fucked
controls
up.
and see if they work.
I think they knew exactly what
I
they
mean,
were doing.
I was gonna say, like, if he could jump it, what's that do for her? Like... If the controls don't work in here, I doubt they work in the actual car.
Someone really did a number on this joint.
Such a mess. This place was barely in working condition before, and now
Yeah, I like how they all just ignore that on the map. Like,
With the sanatorium.
yeah, that just very clearly stands out at the top of it all. You know, ranger path, all that. Nope, we're just gonna worry about our little cabin.
Fire tower.
Hey, Magellan, maybe we should get the cable car working and take this show on the road, huh?
I like how they're not even gonna... Okay, now they're gonna... pay
Now they're
attention.
gonna pay attention to it.
Unfollow.
Sure, that's the way to respond to that.
Unfollow. Jeez.
Alright, moment of truth. Or not, you're just gonna
I guess you don't have the keys for it.
Yep.
Great. No keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
What about the fire tower on the map you found?
You know, the one I was just talking about that you
Oh, maybe it
completely
has
blew
radio
off?
Or something. I mean, it would, wouldn't it?
Right? It's my idea, Matt.
Probably, yeah.
I came up with
Gotta
this.
get to that radio.
I mean, we really don't have another idea at the moment.
Well, and he was about to say it anyway himself.
Somebody's
Yeah.
gotta pick up the signal.
I mean, you don't point it out on the map if you don't have an
Well,
idea.
Someone's learning to play by the rules.
What? What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Uh-huh.
Yep, just one.
Wow, she just got she was slightly better and then went straight back down into shit.
Yeah, I was like, she really hasn't been that bad so far outside a few moments.
Hold up.
Nope, she just went right back to... What the hell are you trying to do?
What's cooking? Good looking?
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains.
So I guess to get to the fire tower, they have to go around and up a different path.
Of course.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, it just
Boy,
That was weird.
hey, buddy.
it just kind of zoomed in on his face. I was
Just like magic. Come on down. We can totally get out here.
I was like, Matt, what are you thinking here?
I don't know. That wasn't my plan.
Like, that was quite the range of emotions he had.
You alright?
Yeah, thanks. Maybe, you should go first to protect me.
Meat for brains.
But you were always right, remember?
Okay. Okay, easy now.
Okay. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Almost. Almost.
I'm feeling kind of faint.
Don't look down.
Oh, come on.
Why
don't-
is it when people shimmy, they always shimmy with their back
I was wondering the same thing. Like, he could have been holding on to all these...
boards the whole time? But in anything, movies, anything, they always shimmy with their back up against it.
I guess they want to see what's ahead of them, but...
What is this? I get, or it's because you're on the heels of your feet rather than the balls of your feet.
Yeah. Can I imagine probably the weight will throw you off that way. But yeah, considering the
At
way
least
those...
with this, yeah.
But considering the way the boards are, you very clearly could have been grabbing on to
Yeah.
every...
Like this, it would have made sense. They also probably could have just jumped the fence on the other side of
Yeah.
the thing, and
What if it doesn't work?
Or cut it down with the axe.
It'll work.
But
considering you can
if
see
it doesn't,
Yep.
the porch right there.
But no, let's go through this
Let's go through
precarious...
this precarious, horrible way.
Climb down.
climb down what?
The mountain.
Are you serious?
What's the big deal? It's not like it's floating in the sky.
It might as well be. It's pitch black out.
Hey, hopefully we won't have to.
You think the psychopath is just gonna give up and run away?
No. But maybe we should find a safe spot. Hold up, wait it out.
Hey,
It'll be a lot easier
I just
to
realized.
figure this
What?
out in the
I'm
morning.
controlling the person who doesn't have the light.
Hide in the lodge. That's
Oh, yeah.
protects us.
Controlling the person with the axe.
Yep. But hey, don't get too far ahead of me. You do have the light.
True.
More wooden walkways. One of these times this is going to backfire. Or I'm going to go through the whole game expecting a bridge to give out, and it never does. Alright, what do we got by this tree? Is that a totem? It is.
What color?
kind of totem?
Oh, it's white. A prophecy of good fortune.
Okay.
So Ashley letting Chris into the house.
Doesn't really do us any good in this situation, but... Man, we're really just up here. Yeah, this isn't a
Make
problem.
sure you step around here.
Yes, Matt. Given the choice, I'd prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my death off a snowy cliff top?
I mean,
That'd be nice. Not to fall to your death off a snowy cliff top.
yeah.
Matt, what is that?
Squirrels, remember? Actually, I don't think you knew.
I don't know.
Jesus!
Oh god. Oh god, it's them. It's a whole herd of them. They are some evil bastards. They're gonna come push us off the cliff. It's gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
Hey, look. As it finally cuts back to her and her bath. With creepy masked man looking at her.
Because that's what happens.
Yep, you don't have sex, you don't get in bathtubs or have showers. Oh, well, he's leaving.
Just in time.
Hello?
Yep.
Guys,
I mean, it looks like a very nice hot bath.
I know.
what are you doing out there?
She's at least had the most relaxing time so far.
She has, actually. She pretty much got up here, went into the basement, creeped out, and then took a bath.
Yep. I didn't see if it said what time, though. Because I'm imagining she hasn't been in the bathtub for hours.
No. Oh,
1:11.
yeah, for hours.
Really?
She's just soaking it up, man. Because Sam and she went up at midnight.
Yeah.
So she's been in there for an hour.
That's what I mean. Like, she went up to the bath and then everybody else had all their stuff go down.
I mean, that bath probably took 10 minutes to fill with the hot water. She had to
True.
set up the mood
Clothes,
lighting.
really? Whichever one of you did this is off my Christmas list. Seriously, not cool, guys. Not cool at all.
If you only knew. See, you forgot rule number 1 of horror games. You gotta walk around naked.
Chris?
Well, mostly
I
naked.
mean, she's in a towel.
Josh?
I mean, not naked, but basically,
Yeah, look, you can follow the balloons.
Uh-huh. Or I could go to this door.
Away from the balloons.
Should I go through the door?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll let you. Nope, it's
Nope,
locked.
it's locked. Had a feeling. Things like to get locked. But what about this door? Nope, that one's not locked. You're a little late, clock. It said it was 1:11. You're supposed to go off exactly at 1.
Well, maybe the killer guy's messing with the
Mike,
times.
Emily?
Yeah.
He
Guys,
seems to have
Really
everything on
getting
a
out of
weird
hand, okay?
saw-like
It's all very
level.
control panel.
Look at Sam walking around in a towel, but now I just really want this to be over, alright? You had enough?
Let's play a game.
be careful, Sam. Last person who got angry and started talking about getting back at their friends.
Got ripped through a window?
Yeah.
And you're right by a lot of windows.
Yep.
Can I have my clothes back now, or am I supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend?
I mean, knowing some of your friends, I don't
Well, it is then.
think they really would mind.
This makes me just want to watch Scream 4, because Hayden Panettiere's in it. She was my favorite part of that movie.
I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just walking.
Oh, well, there you go.
I got a TV. What the hell is that in the corner?
Modern art. Well, that's not cool.
Yeah, I almost feel like I should have just left the TV on.
Yeah, modern art. It's like a eagle person.
Guys, where'd you all go? My bath is over. We were supposed to be having a party, remember?
Right?
No new messages.
They're supposed to be having a party, but none of them brought food. None of them brought drinks.
None of them even stayed in the same spot for very long, because most of them don't actually like one another. It was kind of first chance they got, they all just separated from one another. Come on, guys, this isn't funny. Okay, we got a glowing door over here. Looks like 2 glowing doors. And it's locked.
As always. Oh, I didn't show you this. Keep playing, I can grab it from here. I got the...
Ah, nice.
From Heather. She got me this for my birthday, the White Dragon mini.
Sweet.
This is the gargantuan one.
Yeah.
He'll be much easier to paint than the red.
Yeah.
What do you have here?
I do like that they all came in different poses and...
Yeah, because the red one's like, rah, and he's like on his tail, and I think the green one's like lowered down like he's blowing
Yep.
a poisonous gas cloud.
Order for saws and cutting blades.
Oh!
It's not what you expect to be delivered to a remote mountain lodge. Jack Mahoney, Slaughterhouse Equipment Sales.
You need saw blades, you need hooks, you need twine, you need pigs. We got it, we got it, we got it. We sell it, you buy it, we got it.
Well, he got a circular saw and replacement blades.
For all your butcher needs.
So that's not good. We may have doled that first blade out, but he's got replacements. I don't think you really want to look outside in your towel. Good thing it's locked.
That's how you catch hypothermia.
Yeah. Like, I feel like you could maybe find other clothes.
Well, I think her room was locked. I think that's
Yeah.
the room you were trying to get into. So, like, they took her clothes and locked the door.
Yeah. At least as far as she thinks.
You were trying to freak me out. Guess what? You succeeded.
Is this leading me back to the basement?
Yep.
Of course. Oh, Sam. You probably should have just stayed in your bath. Clearly everything was going to happen around you while you were in the bathroom.
She would have been safer.
Yep.
Hey, look, she found the flashlight Josh
Who
left.
are you guys? Wow, this is weird.
Dun dun dun! We're getting close to the end of this
Hey.
episode.
Guys, come on!
I figured
I'm
it
done
kind of
with
updated
this.
on everybody.
I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Little movie theater they got in here? God, this is quite the cabin.
Hello, Samantha.
Uh-oh.
Looking for me?
Maybe, maybe
I
not.
don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha.
That poster for Innkeepers is an actual movie. I've seen it.
And I have quite a lot.
Oh, so is Stakeland. That's on Netflix.
On.
Open your eyes.
So is The House of Evil. I've seen that too. I have
She's
not seen
quite
Bitter Feast.
Beautiful, isn't she?
What are you doing out there?
A beautiful bathing bird. Do you think she has any idea what lies ahead? Do you think these were the last happy moments of this creature's life?
Showing this to me.
I'm wondering if they got permission from the studios. Or maybe those actors were in those movies.
Josh!
Because none of them are old movies.
Could be.
God, what did you do?
Could be a fun little Easter egg
10
for...
seconds.
Movies they've been in.
Nine.
Or...
Yep.
No,
8,
no, 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 no!
7.
Please, no!
Sam.
What you gonna do, David?
The other friggin' vase. I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah, be ready. Gonna have to make some hard decisions.
Yeah, I figured.
She don't want Hayden Panettiere to die. She's my favorite.
I don't know what to do here. I don't want her to die either.
Run, Hayden, run!
At this point, you should probably just forget about the towel. Some shoes also would have been nice.
Well, they took your shoes.
I know.
I mean, that towel is MVP, man.
Yeah, it's really staying put. Towels don't tend to do that.
Run or hide.
It's the only thing I'm gonna ask
Huh.
so that we can help Sam live.
Okay.
The rest of them I don't care, but we'll help Sam live at least.
Okay.
Run or hide.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So we'll keep running. Because the towel's holding put. She hasn't stepped on anything. And he's at least walking slow so far.
Are you kidding me? No handle?
Really? I don't actually know what this is supposed to do.
I think you could have found that earlier when you were down in the basement, so you would have known that's where it was. You gotta lock it. You gotta lock it.
That was some really good timing there. She got that door just shut in time. I don't know if now's the time to start walking again. Yep. Damn Josh and his locked doors. Oh. Oh. Well, that's one long ass hall.
I think you're finding something out right now, David.
Yeah, it's sure looking like it.
It looks like their home might be in the basement connected to a certain place.
Yeah.
Which, with all that debris, you gotta imagine there's nails and stuff there.
Yeah. Oh. Where the hell did you even get that from so quickly?
I mean, he was carrying a gas container with him.
Oh, okay. I missed that part then.
No.
Yeah, that's why it didn't matter. He was always gonna knock you out.
Kinda figured.
Seems to be going very well.
Your office seems to be doing better.
Oh, the good work. We did exploring the source of your fear.
The source of your
And you've
fear.
just gone and used it for ill.
For evil.
Your overwhelming fear of things that are dead. You have turned it against these people who use it desperately want to torment.
A juniper berries.
Worth it?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Pause.
Doesn't feel good, does it, Doc?
Alright. Well, that's some developments.
Yeah. We've got some updates on all the characters. Sam's finally made her return after
So,
her hour-long bath.
real quick, before we end this episode, what do you think is even happening in this game right now?
I'm not sure anymore. Clearly somebody's getting some revenge on,
Okay, so what do you think is up with the hospital?
I mean, they're clearly hiding something. You have half the more than half the miners that are just missing and being covered up.
Let's do this real quick here at the end of the episode. Go into status and collectibles. So we have the twins. We have 1952. We have our mystery man. Go ahead and click on the totems to take away their news. So there's the two you got to click on just so that they go away. One in danger. Down. There you go. So we got that. And then up in death, the second one in death. Okay, so back out. And now hit the past events thing. What still have we not clicked? Why is there still... Oh, because we haven't gone through the butterfly effect. So play the events of the past real quick. We'll do this here.
Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain. And driven mad murderers. Eating human flesh. I couldn't save you.
Was not expecting that.
Interesting. And Now, if we go through the butterfly effect.
Good God, that was a lot more than I was expecting. So Jack locked the baseball bat in the cupboard, but Sam made the right choices to avoid the psycho in the cellar.
So you got away. Because he could have caught you and it would have just said you made the wrong choices. But you got away.
But Sam made the right choices to avoid the psycho in the cellar.
She
Sam
was caught in the old hotel. So their house used to essentially be... It was a lodge that used to be a hotel that connected to the sanatorium.
Yeah, good things to know. Mike hacked off his own fingers.
But you still have a usable machete because it would have broken it.
That's good to know. Mike,
you made a friend.
Mike didn't kick the wolf. He made a friend. Matt supported Emily's plan to go to the tower and get help.
Yeah, quote unquote, Emily's plan.
Yeah. Sam got herself caught.
So you can tell we're about halfway through the game here.
Yeah.
And quite a few of these happen very quickly towards the end. So we're honestly about halfway through.
Well, considering all these were just from this thing. So.
But yeah, it's quite a bit. And it's interesting because it's all wonderfully connected.
I figured.
So
like, you don't have everything kind of like all this stuff kind of coming back to them. All the stuff happening now. To have all this stuff with the mine that's connecting to everything and leading to this hospital. And so yeah, I'm curious to see what's truly.
Well, the reason I'm asking you now is because in the next episode we start to get some answers. So that's why I was asking, what do you think is kind of going on? And you're just not sure.
Not really. I mean, I'm not sure if it's just some kind of like experiments the hospital's doing.
Okay.
Obviously, there's some type of cover-up going, so that can go any route.
Any which way.
Yep. Yeah. Not sure. Clearly, I guess the family has to have something to do with it.
We'll see. And we'll find out when, David? Next time.
Next time.